Today, I'm not at the beach. I'm sitting in my room. But even from here, I can clearly picture that place. The sound of the waves, the calm wind, and people sitting quietly looking at the sea. If you have ever been to the beach in a country where many expats live, you will notice something interesting. You see families, couples, tourists taking photos, but you will also see something else. You will see expats sitting alone, quietly looking at the sea. Sometimes with tea, sometimes lost in their thoughts. Have you ever wondered why do tired expats come to the beach? Why not a mall? Why not stay at home? Why not go out partying? So, why the beach? Today, I want to talk about that. If you are an expat, I'm pretty sure that you already know the answer. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Pemdu Diaries. For many of us working abroad, life is not easy. People back home think that we are lucky. They imagine we are living a rich life in a foreign country. They think money is flowing, but they don't see the other side of the story. They don't see the long working hours. They don't see the stress. They don't see the loneliness. And they don't see the moments when an expat feels tired. Not just physically tired, but emotionally tired. And that is when many of us come here to the beach. There is something about the sea that understands us. The waves keep moving, just like life. They crash, they disappear. Then they come again. Sometimes strong. Some days are good, some days are hard, but life keeps moving forward. When expats sit here alone, they are not always sad. Sometimes they are thinking about home, thinking about their parents getting older, thinking about their children growing up without them, thinking about the dreams they left home for. Sometimes they are calculating how many more years do I need to work before I can finally go back home? 5 years? 10 years? Or maybe longer? And the sea listens quietly. Look around any beach in a country where many expats walk. You will notice something. Many people sitting alone, scrolling their phones, or just staring at the water. Maybe they just finished a 12-hour shift, or maybe they had a stressful day at work. Maybe someone from home called asking for money, or maybe they are worried about debt. Maybe they miss their family, and the beach becomes a place where they can breathe. The beach is also one of the few places where an expat can feel free. No boss, no deadlines, no uniforms, no responsibilities for a moment. Sometimes an expats come to the beach to reset their mind. Because working abroad is not just earning money, it is about sacrifice. You miss birthdays, you miss festivals, you miss family dinners. You miss simple moments that people back home take for granted. And sometimes the weight of that sacrifice becomes heavy. So you come to the beach and you sit quietly. You watch the waves and slowly something happens. Your mind becomes calm. Your breathing slows down. And suddenly you feel like, okay, I can keep going. The beach is like therapy for expats. And the best part, it is free. No appointment needed, no payment required. Just come, sit, and listen to the sea. Sometimes when I sit at the beach, I also wonder about the stories of people around me. That man sitting alone, maybe he's working 2 jobs to support his family. That woman talking on the phone, maybe she's speaking with her child thousands of miles away. That group of friends laughing loudly, maybe they are hiding their struggles behind their laughter. Every expat has a story. Every expat has a reason for being here. And sometimes The beach becomes the only place where those stories can rest for a while. But the beach also reminds us of something beautiful. No matter how hard life becomes, the sun still rises, the waves still come. And tomorrow always brings another chance, another shift, another step closer to our goals, another day closer to the lives we are working so hard for. So, next time when you see an expat sitting alone at the beach, don't think they are wasting their time. They are recharging their soul. They are collecting their strength. They are reminding themselves why they started this journey. Because being an expat is not easy, but we continue for our families, for our dreams, for a better future, and sometimes all we need is a quiet place like this. A few waves, a little wind, and a moment to breathe. Sometimes strong, sometimes gentle, just like our journey abroad. If you are an expat watching this video, I want to ask you something. Do you also come to the beach when life feels heavy? Tell me your story in the comments. And if this video touched your heart, please like, share and subscribe. Because every expat's story deserves to be heard. Thank you so much for watching to the end, and I will see you in the next video.